Now, also, I understand there's a lot of people nervous about what's going to happen with JobKeeper in the next couple of weeks. Latest numbers that came out of Treasury is that almost 300,000 people, well, that's all that's left of those that are on JobKeeper right now, but there's a reason we're going to each way elbow here. 330,000 people could fall off, potentially go into unemployment or reduced work hours. It's not going to be a small issue. It is going to be an issue, and as the Treasurer said, it's going to be bumpy. Now, of course, that's political speak for hopefully not a shit show, but we'll see what happens here. So the Labor Party, of course, wanting to make the most out of each and every one of these jobs, secretly hoping that all 330,000 of them go onto the unemployment queue, because remember, we're at a pre-pandemic level when it comes to employment. 13 million people, our unemployment, raw number of people with jobs is now above where it was at the start of the pandemic. So Labor, let's be honest, is cheering for the 330,000 people to go on the unemployment queue to make the numbers worse. Presumably these unemployment people could work trying to find alien life forms. But the Labor Party has decided they are going to try to make a great scandal out of the end of JobKeeper. Here is the alternate Treasurer.
The government's cuts to JobKeeper will cut jobs. It's that simple.
It's a talking point plenty of Labor MPs are willing to push.
The fact of the matter is that if JobKeeper does come to an end and there is nothing done here, we're going to see thousands of businesses go bust.
And at the very time that restrictions are going up and therefore economic activity going down, the government's support goes down today.
When we know that we could target JobKeeper to those businesses that still continue to need it and make sure that we do get those businesses through, particularly those who are operating under restrictions because of government regulations in the travel sector.
There's a clear case for JobKeeper to continue at the current rate whilst the current rate of unemployment is there.
Well, guess what? JobKeeper was only able to taper off and eventually end at the end of March after a bill passed the Parliament. A bill that passed the Parliament and was voted for by the Labor Party as well. So they are literally shit-canning something they voted to happen. That's why we call him each way elbow.